Oke, jadi kita disuruh kemana? Profesor Weasley, oh yang cewek.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, sukses.
Here you are.
Pantu.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be
Anjay,
wise to take
buku.
full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Lah, hilang anjing.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Gimana nih?
This way.
Main lubang.
The
Aing
guide will
tembus.
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
...60 FPS oke juga.
Nice and warm. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Siapa
Using the
anjing?
guide will also train you to be
Ntar lu,
alert
Bu, ini
to
siapa,
your
Bu?
surroundings. Do keep up.
Kira yang bisa diajak bicara pak? Iya. Aing nggak bisa explore. Lumos.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you
Revelio.
about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Kenapa?
Revelio.
Apaan nih?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Boleh jauh-jauh nggak sih? Kamu kesini bisa nggak, Prof? Dulu. Elah, suruh ngikut anjir. Anjay. main kucing. Besok sini nggak?
No
Ntar
time to
dulu.
waste. You've classes to attend.
Iya ya benar juga. Tertelat goblok. Ada ini doh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ini gimana sih cara aksesnya?
Good
Oh,
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Teleport to a point. Deh, pengen pakai sapu terbang nih, pengen melihat indahnya.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My family loves them.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required
Ya,
for
ada
those who
streamingnya
aspire
di
to
ini
become
lagi.
auras.
Di YouTube, kurang
Fortunately,
ajar.
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students'
Kenapa?
education in that regard.
Ah, streamingnya di YouTube.
Bang, kenapa
Hogsmeade,
sih?
Professor.
Tanya,
Hogsmeade
gue
is
nonton
the
dari YouTube
only
lah.
all-wizarding
Iyalah,
village
biar
in
gua ada
Britain,
viewersnya
and is home to
satu
an
kan.
array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Nama gue siapa ya? Gue lupa ya. Rhiuz Zetasio.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Anjay.
A lot
Oh,
to
mukanya kayak Harry
absorb on
Potter.
your first day.
Ya tahu
You
gue
have much
gue
to
suka
learn.
gaya rambutnya. Gue
Happily,
biasanya juga
your
suka
professors have
apa?
agreed to
Biasanya gue
create
rambutnya
additional
sebelah tengah.
assignments for you outside of class.
Gue nggak
You'll be up to
ingin
speed in no
itu
time.
seperti Harry Potter ya.
Judging by your adept use of
Cuman emang
Revelio earlier,
masalahnya
I'd say
gue
Professor
kemarin
Fig
ngetes ini
succeeded in
juga
at
kan
least
apa?
showing you the basics.
Ada
You
hostnya
did,
itu.
Professor.
He's been
Kan ada
terribly
4
vague
asrama
as to the
kan.
events
Ntar kan lu
preceding your
kalau
arrival,
awal-awal kan
specifically
ada pertanyaan
about what
kan.
happened after that.
Ntar lu masuk
Fort
salah
Dragon
satu
attack.
dari itu. Nah gue masuknya
My
yang punya Harry
suspicion is
Potter
that
juga
there's more
anjir.
to the story than a search
Si
for belongings and
Gryffindor.
an extended trip
Gryffindor
up to
ini
the castle.
ininya Harry Potter. Asramanya. Houses.
Linknya bisa gua share nggak ini?
Masa nggak bisa? Bisa lah.
Kita share di IG.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search.
Gimana cara streamingnya? Cara masukin linknya?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak
Ini
of
gue
the devil,
settingnya low semua
Professor
tapi
Fig,
populasinya ultra.
who
Gue
is
pengen
must have
tahu.
been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Biar
You
rame.
seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Statek juga kan
They've
di
a
ini
rare
di mana?
aptitude for
Di
magic,
G.
it seems.
Misterius.
Well, I'm just glad you both
Bacot.
arrived in one piece.
Kan gua nge-stream buat
Perfectly
lu
good
ya.
boats and carriages to
Bodo amat.
Hogwarts, and
Kan
you
lu
chose
pengen
to
Suaranya
find the
nonton.
path
suaranya
for
delay
travel.
anjir.
I wouldn't say I chose
Suara
the
apaan?
dragon's path, Professor.
Kalau lu nge-streaming di
Although
YouTube
unfortunately,
kan,
it would seem that
pasti
it
kan
chose
ini ada
us.
delay.
Very
Lah ya
well.
iya dong.
Enough chit chat. I need
Kan
to
ada
get to
suara
class
lu
myself.
juga.
Might I
Double.
rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Tuh gue
Thank
pengen
you.
jalan-jalan lama banget.
Good luck
Tornya
today.
gak bisa
Hah?
ini
Remember
kayak The
Main-
Witcher.
you
Gua
main-
kan
your
Main
field
game
guide
story tapi maunya
lo
buru-buru.
iya dong.
and
Ah bacot nih
invaluable
profesor
to me,
buruan.
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Iya
Yes,
bang.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll
jatuh,
explain
Bing.
more about those assignments
jatuh.
I mentioned.
Mik,
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade apa sih? Gak ngerti gua nggak nonton Harry Potter. Ini apa nih terbang-terbang? Ah capek nggak bisa keluar. Bisa keluar di gua mau explore. Pak, kenapa?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely...
Yes, well, Professor, we don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally
Dong,
skilled team of
ngomong
witches
lu.
and wizards to guide you.
Ya udah, aku mau
Why don't
belajar
I show you
buruan.
the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold.
Nah, udah.
lalu streaming nggak ngomong lu?
Emang gak ngomong?
Enggak, tadi di mute Discordnya.
Enggak, kan gue tombol open chatnya sama Discord. Daripada
Oh,
gua
gitu.
ngomong di Discord nggak ada orang kan, Discordnya gue mute.
Mending ngomong sendiri, waduh.
Iya, ini kemana ya? Main quest, katanya main questnya cuma 13 jam. Jalan-jalan aja dulu guys.
Jalan-jalan aja sih.
Ini gimana escape-nya guys? Oh disuruh kesini dulu goblok. Iya gak sih? Gimana sih? Elah. Suruh nge-track quest dulu.
The map is enchanted to help you.
This will
Yeah,
be incredibly helpful.
Makasih
Now,
Pak.
Review
sounds
lung,
like
review
you've
lung,
quite a day
review
ahead,
grafik
what with
dan segala
classes and a
macem.
trip to
Beserta
Hogwarts
Kan
itu
belum
spek,
belum
including your
keluar.
own wand.
Ya udah
You'll
spekkan
enjoy
dulu lu
Mr.
pakai spek
Ollivander.
apa kan,
He's an
kuatnya
exceptional
gimana, kuat
craftsman
apa
and a
enggak.
friend.
Ini
I shall
pakai
reach out
laptop
when I have more
Asus
information
ROG
about her
GL553
mysterious rocket.
VD
For now, focus on your classes and
Tahun
pay
berapa?
attention.
tahun
More than your hours
2017.
may hinge on the magic you are able
Kuat
to
nggak?
master within these
Intelnya
walls.
i7 7700 HQ. VGA-nya Nvidia GTX 1050 yang 4 GB. RAM 16, SSD. Dah. Ya,
Dapat
kita
FPS.
lihat.
Sambil
Kan
streaming nih.
Ini sambil streaming nih di atas 30. Settingannya low semua kecuali popul. Coba, ini gue pengen lihat deh. Ini kan rame banget ya. Gak guna juga sih gue melihat orang rame gitu anjing.
Lah kan kata lu mati kemarin, lu sendiri yang ngomong. Kalau
Ya,
sepi
kita
pakai orang
coba
mati.
dulu makanya. Mana ya? Population quality-nya coba kita low langsung. Apakah langsung hilang orang-orangnya? Lah kok masih ada?
Ini
Itulah.
mungkin bukan yang di luar kali, kalau di dalam itu mandatory kali, nggak bisa dihilangin.
Gak tahu deh. Ini kita mau kemana sih? Ntar lu, misinya kan ada 2 tadi tuh. Side quest, simpan dengan side quest, defense again, charm class, kompas, ya ada kompas juga. Tadi ada buku nih, gimana cara ngambilnya cok? Lumos. Cuma nyalain center. Lumos. Revelio. Apa nih? Kok bisa di reveal juga? Panco. Waduh, ini langsung teka-teki banget nih. Ya ampun, Ian lu kan jago matematika ya, nah Ian. 21 11.
Mana bisa.
Cobain aja satu-satu ya kan.
Ya iya aja anjing.
Relio. Kok dia nggak ngomong?
Revelio.
Anjay, Rhiuz Zetaxio. Gila namanya udah ini banget. Coba
Tal.
lagi. Harusnya bisa ya. Tanya. Apa sih? Masa nggak ada yang bisa? Berarti harus lebih dari satu dong ininya. Mesinnya, kok cuma satu mesinnya? Udah kita keluar dulu deh. Ini nih buku. Ini kan ambil kok. Kita keluar dulu deh. Nggak bisa. Lewat atas. Ah, FPS drop GG.
I tried to brew
Oke,
some
kita naik.
tea once.
Itu kemana? Tersesat gua di Hogwarts. Oh, naik sini harusnya.
Lumo.
Gimana bangunannya, Yan? Review
Bro.
bangunannya dong. Anjing hilang.
Gua nggak terlalu into sih, belum kayaknya. Belum tertarik gua.
Belum naik ini nih sapu terbang.
Gua belum lihat kegabutan di game ini. Kalau udah lihat kayaknya seru. Tapi nggak tahu gua belum terlalu ini gua terlalu
Anjay.
tertarik. Tapi
Kan
kalau
hilang.
game single player gini sih gua pasti main. Pun bisa tar atau sekarang. Anjir itu ada orang tetap hilang gitu.
Itu apaan tadi? Apaan mas? Aku ngomong pencet V, bukunya kebuka-buka.
Kenapa nggak open mic? Waduh.
Anjing mantul, Cok. Mana tuh? Kok ini nyala? Ini enggak. Coba. Ini ada puzzle lagi ya? Ya ampun, semua sekolahan puzzle.
Lumos.
Lumos. Nih, gue cerahin masa depan lu nih. Lumos. Ini yang biru apa ya? Kan Gryffindor merah. Ih, beda circle nih. Sana dong. Kita ngobrol. Anjing, kayak temenin gua. Kuning. Kuning apa? Lu nggak nonton Harry Potter ya? Cacat banget anjing.
Enggak. Males
Kita
nontonnya.
jalan-jalan dulu deh. Yang gede banget. Werewolf anjing. Gue mencium bau-bau peti nih. Ini apa? Oh ini nih. Ya loket, Cok.
Mending lo open mic nih, nggak lu buka-buka buku.
Gak apa-apa Yan. Bagus Yan. Dia kalau diem doang buka. Aduh, jauh banget ya, salah jalan ya. Anjing kemana sih? Ah capek banget. Refund.
Lotin nyusahin anjir.
Si bang. Oke, kebuka teleport waypoint. Dedede. Ah gimana bajunya nih? Cacat. Apa coba setting medium? Waduh, setting medium.
Minggu. First person bisa nggak?
Gak bisa anjir. Kemana sih? Lagian kampus gede banget. Ih, kenapa lu kok tertutup gitu habis diperkosa ya?
Kampus makin brutal banget orang. Ya kampusnya kan ini beda, nggak kayak kampus lu. Ini kampusnya jadi
Iya,
satu, kampus itu bisa
is,
terpisah
gila,
anjir.
gila bet. Di mana anjing? Lu di mana dah? Ini kelasnya udah kelar ya guys sono. Udah bubar. Tuh kan? Ini apa?
Mana lu belum
Ada.
dapat sapu terbang?
Belum lah. Ini apa lagi dah? Kok ada mulu dah? Ini mana?
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, nah ini ada dua nih. Ah, bodo amat. Capek. Ravenclaw. Oh, ini asramanya Ravenclaw nih. Anjing. Apaan tuh? Kebuka nih. Gila. Bisa gitu.
Anjir ada kayak vision ininya ya. Kayak spider vision, kayak ini vision yang buat ngelihat ini ya.
Iya. Ini gue harus
Kayak di
kemana ya?
Genshin. Ah ini library yang ini nggak sih yang kata ada tangganya muncul-muncul, iya ya.
Emang iya. Emang lu nonton Harry Potter ya? Jangan setahuan.
Loh gue pernah lihat.
Nih kelamaan. Ini gue kayak ini masuk rumah orang deh. Ini apa nih? Anjing hilang. Ya salah deh. Ini asrama anjing. Asrama Ravenclaw. Terus cara keluar gimana?
Udah Meng.
Set. Anjay.
Tinggal lu ngomong sama Meng.
Iya dong.
Enggak dikit doang.
Kan lu delay ya, bisa nggak delayin nggak sih?
Nggak bisa
Latensinya
dong.
harusnya bisa anjir.
Kecuali streamnya 2. Waduh, gimana tuh streamnya
Harusnya
2 tuh?
bisa nggak sih?
Enggak dong, lu streamnya 2 biar gue
Bisa
bisa lihat di
sih.
Discord.
Ah, meninggal nih. FPS drop play setiap kalau mau keluar. Tuh kemana guys? Elah nih kampus gede banget. Gak bisa nanya
Mapnya
orang lagi.
Mapnya di kampus doang, nggak bisa keluar kampus.
Bisa, ini tuh bisa jalan-jalan anjir.
Enggak, maksudnya di luar kampusnya itu ada wardnya lagi nggak? Apa cuma di kampus doang?
Ada. Nih bisa keluar gak sih? Ini yang tadi ya.
Gede banget dong kalau
Ada.
misalnya di kampusnya sendiri aja udah gede terus keluar lagi bisa.
Lu bisa ke sono-sono tuh bisa anjir. Nih, gue mau jatuh bisa nggak ya? Kayak ini nggak bisa ditembokin anjing. Tapi bisa ke sono. Naik sapu terbang ntar jalan-jalan. Tanyaannya, ini kita kemana, cok? Yaudah kita ganti quest dulu deh. Kayaknya ada yang deket deh. Ini di mana?
Newbie nggak tau jalan.
Itu tempatnya ini kali ya? Ngasih tahu ya? Itu tuh, oh, nih mas-mas nih. Anjay, pakai magic. Gede banget kampus ya. Bagus, V-nya muncul terus. Gila, lihat bangunannya Yan.
Mandi dulu gua.
Mandi viewer gua.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ini kalau gua cap di 30 enak gak ya? Anjing, gede banget di kampus.
Revelio.
Gak ada yang main loh. Ada chest. Kemana kita? Ini apa? Fuck. Aduh, harus nggak boleh kelihatan ya. Pertanyaannya gue belum bisain PC bell. Ini di sini. Teleport poin.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Jangan bikin terbang terus.
Well
Levioso!
done. Well done.
Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego.
Levioso! Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick...
When all of my
Banyak
students
kamu.
Protego!
I do
Levioso.
enjoy life duel. Use the basic cast when your
Levioso.
opponent's guard is down.
Sampai
Try
jatuh
to
loh.
anticipate your opponent's next move.
Memang sampai jatuh.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Levioso! Revelio!
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Oke.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
What are you up to now?
Dark side quest kah?
Revelio.
Ini ada apa-apaan nih, bisa di-load kak? Di open world sangat ya, tidak loading masuk pintu ya. Oh jadi toilet. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Anjing, toilet macam apa ini? What the fuck? Ada kue.
Revelio. Lumos.
Gak ada apa-apaan di sini kah? Udah just doang ya.
Revelio.
Collectible item.
Leave me alone, Pete.
Jadi enak lagunya. Lah, lu gak main bang? Gak sinkron lu ya? Gak sinkron aja. Anjing apa nih cok? What the fuck? Gue di mana?
Revelio.
Hah, ini jatuh. Nah, jatuh aja. Duh, mana ada. Oke.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Ini gak bisa diinterek apa? Harus di Levioso.
Levioso.
Aja.
Revelio.
Sebastian nih.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Sambal.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Mana ini mesinnya?
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Apa iya? Target lock, caps lock. Oke, caps lock.
Levioso.
Come on.
Expulso!
Nging, gua nggak bisa kill ya.
Protego. Stupid.
Mati kamu.
Levioso.
Wes, jangan ah.
Find the one!
Ayo bantai dia Sebastian. Tidak bacot ini nih. Lu angkat lagi lu.
I could never duel like that.
Siapa lagi? Udah menang.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Easy bang, easy.
Hope to see you back here again.
Kok nggak kebuka ya? Ini cara bukanya anjir.
Revelio.
Wah, bisa masuk. Fedora. Cara gue jalan-jalan ke kota gimana ya? Sini.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Yep,
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
easy boy. Ini apa sih nyala-nyala kok kayak highlight gitu dah. Serius.
Revelio. Levioso.
Kok bisa anjir? Mau ngapain lagi setan kejar-kejaran? Kemana ya? Where we want to go to toilet. Belum ada yang bisa dibuka lagi anjir. Harus main quest. Gue buka-bukain dulu ya kali ya. Nah, dekatnya harusnya.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Gila bagus banget setting lawannya ini bangunannya.
Revelio. Levioso.
Tuh buku itu namanya masih itu kah tembak.
Levioso.
Apa cok? Ke sini nggak? Ada bisa vaulting. Gila nggak sih? Parkour. Iya masa nggak usah ke situ. Kan lucu. Ternyata mana bukunya?
Revelio.
If it seeds I'm on, I've upset Commander Green one too many times now. She won't soon be welcome to the dog-eating dead cat. Did you get your roof and ticket?
Terus diapain anjir? Gua ngerti cok.
I just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on
Ngebak
where.
anjing. Oh, gue lupa ini sihir ya, terbang anjing. Gue ngebak. Tadi bisa vaulting. Kok nggak bisa ya?
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section of the library.
Ih,
What would happen
pacaran.
if you made a noise?
Reces.
Not sure we should study for the astronomy exam in the library. Might be better off outside.
Revelio.
If you tried to study in the library at least.
Nggak ngerti apa-apaan. Bagus banget sih ini kampusnya cok.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ada aja.
Revelio.
Kayaknya nggak bisa dibuka deh. Level apa sih, level 1 lock tuh gimana maksudnya anjir?
I don't mind playing that. I find it hard.
Ada side quest lagi nggak? Nggak ada ya, belum ada anjir. Yaudah kita ke main quest dulu deh. Where are we?
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to.
Kita cek sekitar dulu guys. Red chest tidak. Ada yang bunyi tuh. Gimana aja? Sini ya. Wih, gua nggak tahu bunyi di mana.
Revelio.
Sini bunyinya. Di atas ya. Bisa tutup gak sih? Ini di atas deh. Ini setting-settingnya di mana ya?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Asio. Apaan nih Asio? Oh, yang narik.
Akio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Ngapain nih gua?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oke. Mana?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ah, di sini mah tadi. Dulu bang.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Gimana?
Stay focused.
Watch this.
Cara Nani gimana? What the fuck? Siku amat.
There we go.
Kurang ajar.
Keep trying.
Capek.
Here we go.
Chat 4 lagi ya.
Yes.
Accio.
Oh, begitu.
Very good.
Duel lagi kita langsung ribut. Curang nggak pak? Curang, dia udah tahu.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Deh jam jatuh. Ngapain lu?
That's it.
Lihat jagoan gua.
Watch this.
Mana? Buang.
I thought I had that.
Udah, please. Cepetan. Nah.
Well done.
Udah, easy bang.
Let us see this.
Oh shit. Udah menang belum sih?
That is how it's done.
Kalian aja.
Accio.
Udah. Ya L lagi nih doang.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Banget. Salah lu.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Suara kayak loba air.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Wagadu.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Accio!
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Easy bus.
Accio!
Anjay, begitu caranya.
In the Goblin Rebellion
Revelio.
of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Accio!
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Gimana itu?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Protego. Revelio.
Ke mana kita? Ini apa?
Accio. Revelio.
Mana tuh bunyi? Di atas kan? Gue masuk kemana ya? Gue gede banget kampus. Loh, kamu Profesor Vic? Gak bisa ngomong ya? The fuck, sombong banget.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Explore kampus ini saja dulu guys. Bisa vaulting nggak? Cukup. Gimana cara keluar kampus? Gimana sih cara yang ke tempat awal itu? Taman mana? Nih, sini tuh gimana caranya? Terus ke not exit.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as...
Udah bagus banget sih Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Bagus banget guys.
Revelio. Accio.
Levioso. Lumos.
Revelio.
Mana dah bunyinya dah? Loket anjir, terus kemana?
Accio.
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop into Hogsmeade for a butterbeer whenever you wanted.
I spend the entire day in Hogwarts.
Udah lah guys, start lagi guys. See you soon.